Hello everyone, my name is Cetania. I'm a student in the Primary School Teacher Education Program at IPB Cirebon. As a future educator, I believe that character values can be learned from anywhere, including through our cultural heritage and folk tales. Therefore, in this video, I would like to invite all of you to revisit the history and wonders of its Java. I will share a legendary story filled with courage, love, and sacrifice. The legend of Reo Ponorogo. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Dewi Sanggalangit. She was the daughter of a famous king in Kediri named Raja Airlangga. Because of her beautiful face and gentle demeanor, many princes and kings wanted to marry her. However, Dewi Sanggalangit did not seem to have any desire to get married. This made her parents very worried. They had been longing for a grandchild. Queen, my child, when will you marry and have children? Dewi Sanggalangit said, Mother, I do not wish to marry yet, but if you decide it too much, very well. I will marry, but on the condition that my future husband must be able to create a spectacle that has never been seen before, accompanied by gamelan, music, a parade of twin horses, and finally a two-headed animal. Queen said, What? Is that too difficult for your future husband? Dewi Sanggalangit said, That is all that must be done if I am to marry. Shortly thereafter, the queen had a contest with the exact requirements requested by the goddess Sanggalangit. Many of the applicants had been enthusiastic at first and up withdrawing only to remind it. They were King Singabarong of the Lodaya Kingdom and King Kelana Swandana of the Bandarangin Kingdom. King Singabarong was a strong man with a tiger head and thick fur. His fur was covered with lace. That is why he kept a peacock that diligently picked at the lace. He was a fierce and cruel. Meanwhile, Kelana Swandana was a handsome and gallant king. One day, they both attended an event and broke a condition for proposing to the princess. The day arrived, and Singabarong had prepared all the condition requested by the princess. Except for a two-headed animal, Singabarong was worried and panicked. Finally, he cheated and decided to stop his rival from ever going to the palace. King Singabarong said, Damn! I have to find and stop my rival before he goes to see the princess so that I can propose to Dewi Sanggalangit. King Kelana Swandana was looking for the two-headed animal, was blocked by King Barong. Then King Kelana Swandana accidentally saw something impossible, that King Barong was the requirement he had to bring to the princess. Because with the peacock on King Barong's head, it was as if it was connected with the lion's head of King Barong. Finally, he had found two-headed animal. King Singabarong said, Hey King Kelana Swandana, don't go to the palace of Princess Sanggalangit and don't marry her. If you do, I will destroy you. King Kelana Swandana said, What do you mean? Coming here suddenly and saying such things. King Kelana Swandana said, What do you mean? Suddenly coming here and saying that I will marry the princess, the two of them fought. King Singabarong said, Surrender, King Kelana Swandana. King Kelana Swandana said, Never. In the end, King Kelana Swandana won the fight and King Singabarong lost. Then King Kelana Swandana went to meet the princess, and how amazing it was that the princess really liked the performance that King Kelana Swandana had done. After that, King Kelana Swandana and Dewi Sanggalangit got married. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you again.